Hi everybody, thanks for coming back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to do a get ready with me, hence the no makeup situation. And yes, there's a lot of pink going on, pink shirt that says pause, which is so cute. I gotta show you the back. I'll try to remember to put a picture on the screen, but it's a really cute company where they say that 10% goes to animals in kill shelters, specifically dogs. So I was like all about that. Now I have like 3 shirts that relate to dogs, so I'm like so happy about that. But anyway, I really wanted to film a get ready with me. I want to play with the color yellow because my friend Janie J, I'll put her Instagram down below, hopefully she doesn't mind that. But it's a palette that I've never heard of. It's called Gosh, and I guess it's Denmark. Oh, it's made in Italy, in case anybody was wondering. So I really wanted to play with this shade. I'll show you this. This is what the palette looks like. A lot of really pretty pastels, but I specifically wanted to play with this one because it is so creamy and buttery, and I'm just really curious to see how this palette performs, and I might pull in the electric palette, definitely my modern renaissance, and I really want to play with the MAC chrome yellow and possibly this ColourPop shadow in centerfold. It is a peachy neon that is not picking up on camera, but if you want to see what I come up with, then just keep watching. Alright, so I've already primed my eyes, I've already primed my face actually too, which is why it might look a little bit glowy. I'm going to take my regular fluffy brush here, just clean it off a little bit. On a regular paper towel works because I like how it has the grips to it. I know it's kind of weird that I do that, but honestly I like it, so whatever. Don't mind the hair, I don't want to straighten it yet, I'm going to do that after, but it's just doing its own thing and I'm trying not to touch it, which is why it's in this headband. So to start, we're going to take the Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm really trying so hard to hit pan on these 2 shades because I started mixing those 2 shades and then I hit pan on this and I was like, alright, I'll just move on to this. But I actually like this combination better because it's lighter. This is just more orange and brown tone, which is fine, it still definitely works. But let's see if I can hit pan today. I don't know. I'm very close, but I will let you know if I do. Oh, palette is too far away. I am so close. Probably like another day or 2 until I hit pan. That's incredible. Okay, so then if I do hit pan on one of those, then I have like 5 shades left to hit pan on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 6, but still, that's not that much. This hair is crazy. Okay, so I want to go in with my lid shade, I think, which is this yellow from this palette, like I said. I'm gonna play with this today. Okay, this yellow came to play. Pigmented on first touch, but now it's kind of like blending out into nothing. Okay, we're gonna build this up. If I had used a white base, that might have worked better, but that's okay. I'm gonna make it work. There's a lot of fallout, and that's the garbage. Good timing. Really. It's pretty. I like how it's a little bit lighter than a really bold yellow. See, I don't know if this is gonna be a good idea or not, but I'm gonna try wetting it. Shadows that they crease. And that really annoys me. Does that happen to anybody else, or is it just certain shadows that it does that on? I'm just gonna go right into wetting it on this eye, and it's a lot smoother, that's for sure. and less powdery when I do it this way. but I am probably going to go over top another layer. That is so pretty now. Okay. This yellow. It's not the best yellow in the world, but when you do apply it wet right away. Oh yeah, okay, I'm pleased. I'm pleased. Alright, so as I do this, I wanted to talk about some new releases, specifically the ABH Nornina palette, purple one. I'm breaking my no buy for that. There is, what, 6 more days until it comes out on the ABH. I'm going to get it then because I can't wait. I need to know. I need to figure out if it's the same as the Modern Renaissance, because if it is, I will love this new palette to death. I'm so excited. Who else is going to be picking it up on the 17th? I know a lot of people are waiting until it gets to Ulta, but a lot of you have asked for a review on that palette, so I will definitely get it early and get it reviewed for you. So I think what I'm going to do is brighten the crease up a little bit. I want to go in, I think, oh wow, these are like real similar here. Well, this is a little bit lighter. Yeah, I think I'm going to go into the electric palette and take this shade right here. This is in the shade Slow Burn. I'm going to pop that in the crease. Like really exciting collabs coming up, and I like really want to film one of them today, but it's a project and it's like a month early before we start, so I can't really film it today because that would not be good for like progress shots. Okay, I really like this situation happening in my crease right now. But I really want to film like another video because I like having videos pre-filmed for during the week, and I'm like set that way. See how this is kind of patchy here? I'm just going to take a blending brush and just kind of buff it out into each other because that happens a lot, but that's how I And I think what I am going to do is I am going to go in with this ColourPop shade here, and I'm going to like trace the edges with this color. That way there is no harsh lines. Because God forbid we have harsh lines. Okay. There's some patchiness happening right there. But I'm probably going to hide that with a brown bone color, so I'm not really that worried. But before I do anything, I want to finish the eyes by going back into the Modern Renaissance palette, and I really want to use, I think, realgar right here. I really want to play with this too, because as you can see, oh my god, is that pan? Did you guys see that little glimmer? Or was that a speck? Oh my god, I think it's pan! I have pan in that shade. I didn't know it. Oh my god! You cannot see it except for that little tiny glimmer. Ah! I didn't know I had that pan in there. Okay, that's really exciting. So yeah, I'm gonna use this shade. That was like a real life moment right there. That's I'm gonna go into the shade Realgar, like I said. Shade. It's a single in the color 354. It's just a matte cream shade. I'm going to do my brow bone with this color. I'm going to go back into the Gosh palette and use the yellow here. Everything is nicely blended. I've got my brow bone on, obviously, because it's a bone. I can't believe I hit pan on that shade on camera. And I didn't even know I hit pan on that shade. I knew I used it a lot, and I knew I had a huge dip, but oh my god. Okay, so for liner, I'm going to use a different liner. I don't have another brown liner though, and I really think oh, I have my liquid actually. We're going to use Stila Cosmetics. And I'm going to line my eyes. It's a brown color. Called the BH Cosmetics The Weekend Festival palette. I'm like obsessed with that palette. I have every color except for two as like a close dupe, but they're all in different palettes, and like I did one of the dupe palette posts, and that was a lot of posts, and I really didn't like doing that. It felt like a waste of time to me. Yeah, I have every color, but I'd rather have it in one palette. And it's not like they're all singles. If they were singles, I could definitely see how that would work. But since they're in palettes, I feel like I'm just reaching for like 17 palettes, and it's just not happening for me. So I might end up getting the Weekend Festival and another palette, because I think it's buy one get one half off now. Or I'll just wait for a sale, because I think I'm definitely going to get that eventually. Alright, so face time. I'm just going to go right in with my foundation since I already primed. I primed with my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Pearl. I always think it's opal for some reason. So I got two powders recently. Well, okay, I had one powder and I completely forgot I had it because I was so into using that really annoying Kat Von D powder, which I'm glad that it's gone, because that was just like I feel like it was a, what's the word, like a saga, or it was a big triumph to finish it. That's not really the word I'm looking for, but that's all I can think of right now. Where is my foundation brush? Here it is. And so I forgot I had the e.l.f. powder, this one here, which I'll show you. I'll use it in this video. But I also got from Janie the Ultra Cosmetics powder right here. And it's a banana powder, which I'm not really that used to. And I've used it a couple of times, like maybe for a week straight. And I do really like how smooth it is. However, I'm just not really a fan of the yellow tint to it. But I'm still going to use it because I appreciated the gift so much, and I'll definitely use it. Like, it's not like I can't use it. So that's my little powder. Because you guys know, I think in my last video, like, or in a Facebook post or something, that I've been looking for a new powder, like a loose powder. I tend to like loose powders a little bit better, but I'm glad to have a break from them. So I don't really think I'm going to be buying a powder anytime soon, which is really awesome. Happy I have two. I need like a bigger foundation brush because I feel like this doesn't buff into my skin very nicely, and there's situations like that. Damn it. I got careless here. It's the It Cosmetics one, and it's been like shedding on me. But maybe that's just because I was like washing it and using it for too much. I don't know. Because now it seems okay. I think I just did see a bristle though, which is not cool. But it's not, yeah, see, there it is. It's not as bad, I guess. But there's another one. So I don't know. I can't really use this because it's kind of annoying. But that was nice to like smooth out my foundation, that's for sure. Alright, so I'm going to go in with some concealer, even though I don't really like need concealer and I can't find the one that I'm trying to pan. But I'm going to put this under my eyes. It's the Flower Beauty one. And I really like it for lightening up my under eye. It's a little bit drying, but nothing too horrible where I don't want to be using it. Now to smooth everything over, I am going to just use my e.l.f. translucent pressed powder. I'll show you what it looks like. It's literally just a white pressed powder. It's really nice. I'll take my little powder brush here. It's like a paddle brush.
It's literally just a white pressed powder. It's really nice. I'll take my little powder brush here. It's like a paddle brush. Paddle.
See, all the shine is gone. See how wet this makes me look? That's the only thing I don't like about it. I don't think I even really sprayed like a lot. Maybe I did. I don't know. I feel like that's a normal amount. I'll do my brows off camera and I'll come back with my mascara done as well, and then we'll finish the rest of the face. Alright, so back, brows, mascara done. Brows are not looking the same as usual, but we need to warm up the face here. I'm going to, for blush, I think I want to use this matte orange right here. I'll show you. Matte orange in this palette, this Sweet Cheeks palette that I absolutely love. I gave it away on my 500 follower on Instagram giveaway. I don't know if I've actually ever used it. It's like mascara on my face and my eyes. I don't understand what happens. Alright, what I do want to do with my blush is go back into this palette and use the gold as a topper. It's so pretty that way. Alright, for highlighter, I think what I want to do is actually, for some reason, that is screaming my name. And so is, I'm gonna use this eyeshadow actually, really sheared out. It's the Play by Play. Canoe made me buy this. I saw her wearing it, I think, and I flipped out. Then I'm gonna straighten my hair, and then I'll be back for wrapping this video up. But I'll stick with you when I do my bronzer. Which for bronzer, I want to use this Kiko Humongo bronzer. This is the Desert Dunes Baked bronzer. Here's what it looks like. Absolutely gorgeous. Canoe gave me this. I was like, I need a new bronzer. I've hit pan on all of my bronzers. Yes, I have. I have a picture on Instagram. If you're not following me, I don't know really what you're doing. Yeah, I hit pan on all of my bronzers, which is like 5. And I started the project in January, actually. And that's like a bronzer a month, pretty much. Because we're about halfway through the year. There's bronzer all over my desk now. I have 2 that Canoe gave me, and thank you, girl, because I really like the ones that you gave me. The bronzer that she gave me, let me just show you. CoverGirl True Blend. I've never really had any CoverGirl products before. I've tried a few things and I really haven't been thrilled, but it feels so smooth and it's so glowy. I love it. It's right there. And then the swatch of this one is more matte, which is right there. This is the Kiko one, and that's the CoverGirl one. So I have some great bronzers right here. I don't need to go buy them, which is really awesome. I'm gonna straighten my hair and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the finished look, and I decided to go with the ColourPop lippie stick in Cookie and the Ultra Glossy Lip in Moonchild. Love this combination. It's really moisturizing. This is a matte lippie stick and it's still super moisturizing. I really had fun playing with the Gosh palette from Janie, so thank you so much, girl. Thank you to all my friends who give me like makeup and a declutter or whatever. I really appreciate it. I love being able to try some new makeup out. That's like one of my favorite things. So yeah, if you guys like this video, give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and follow me on Instagram for daily updates, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye everyone!